Hello everyone and welcome to QualityOldGames. Today we are having part 10 of our Armenian migration campaign to Britain and well, this is going to be the last episode of this campaign and we will probably spend it mostly fighting against the Romans with heavy spearmen and cataphracts. But without further ado, let's continue. So we are gathering troops in this region and retraining some more in Rome. So we should soon have an army ready for this general over here. And I think that I might not necessarily continue to advance with those horse archer stacks because, well, that makes, well, we have had quite a few of those horse archer battles thus far. So, okay, well, so much for that. It seems we need to sally forth. Oh, so we lost a couple of cataphracts. Seems. Since this guy is rather good governor, we will send him to Mediolanum. But this is a bit unfortunate. Can we actually train something useful in here? No.
Orders! Attack! Glorious victory! Mighty general! Sire! Attack! Glorious victory! Forward! Mighty general! March!
And we have a port over here and soon in Napomassus as well. Oh, and Spain still has a settlement in Palma. So I guess you guys come over here. And Tingi will fall soon. And Rome has to be defended from the Scipia. Oh! Well, that's a strong army. Nice. We are having an interesting battle ahead of us. Oh, and Brutii and whatnot are attacking us as well. I think we should be able to auto-resolve this one.
Mighty one.
What about this one? Clearly a weaker army, but so is ours. I guess we have to wait for them to attack. So, these southern Romans clearly do have quite strong armies. Or rather, quite strong units. And speaking of horse archer battles, here we go once again. So, they're not willing to attack. Okay. Fair enough, I guess. Though we probably cannot take the walls. I mean, these kinds of bugs are annoying. We had to wait for 15 minutes in order to kind of finish the battle.
Now your men must open a way into the city.
And we would win that, but still. Well, then perhaps we can actually take the wall. Okay, good. So much for the camels. Do they have... Oh, there is that tower. And I think this battle is ours.
Victory is yours.
Yeah.
Victory is ours!
And I think soon we will continue towards our next target. And probably next turn our fleet over here is ready to set sail towards Palma. Are the Romans building siege equipment? Yes, they are. And in Patavium we can start to train cataphracts. But perhaps we might not want to send every one of them into battle straight away. Okay, that's good. Did we have one guy? Yeah, he was heading over there.
Sire! Orders! Orders! March!
Oh,
Out of moves, great lord! Orders! Mighty general! Sire! Sire!
not quite the army we are looking for. So let's gather our forces a while longer. And of course, since we are being assaulted here, offense might be the best defense. Okay, and we have the Scipio coming, so this should be an interesting battle. They probably do have a second army so that they can begin a new siege right after we break this one, if we break this one.
Today is a good day on my order.
And to make things a bit more interesting, let's actually try not to rely on the city center. So I think we will still just give up the walls, but let's make our defenses on the roads. So basically, yeah, let's utilize the tower over there. So basically 3 strong points. Oh. Well, this seems to be a rather weak point instead of strong point, but we'll see. Oh, and they are bringing 1 tower over here. So I guess we have to be somewhere around here. And let's actually bring this weakened unit over here because the choke is smaller. And then have this unit join the battle over here. General will take command of this middle place over here. And then we have cataphracts to spare to most of the places. So I think if one unit or some Romans try to get this way, those 2 cataphracts should be able to handle them. And then 2 cataphracts. Oh, that's actually a bad place. Yeah, you need to be over here. So 2 units of cataphracts over here, and then with general let's have these weakened units over here, and that 1 unit over here. Let's see how we will fare. Probably we will get at least that battering ram burning before it reaches the gates. I'm kind of hoping that the siege tower over there will burn, because then we could reposition our troops, but alas, that's not going to happen.
Enemy siege towers are at the walls.
So Principes, Praetorians, Triarii.
Prepare to defend this.
I'm a bit worried, as this is on a very hard difficulty.
Take the town.
I'm not sure our heavy spearmen are actually up to the task of stopping either those Praetorians or legionary cavalries. But let's see. So they have taken 2 towers and probably, yeah, this one as well. Okay, and we have our first battle going on over here, okay. Fortunately, it's only cavalry auxilia. And here we are doing fine against the legionary cavalry. And we have legionary cavalry over here as well. We probably have too little cavalry over here. But let's see how the pikes will hold. For a while longer. Okay, these are actually taking quite heavy casualties.
Units, stop!
So perhaps we need to send in our reserve cataphracts. To try to do some damage. Okay, and I think these guys need to be sent over here as well. How are we doing here? We are holding for the moment, but it's not looking good. Okay, let's try to wipe those out, and then we have a good fist of cavalry coming this way. Try to hold. How is the battle going here? Okay, I think we can pull back over here. And you wanted to see if phalanx will impact cavalry when we run this way, so let's test that while we are at it. Is that actually enemy tower? Yes, it is. Oh, that's bad. Well, at least not to the basic cavalry unit.
On our way!
Okay, and you guys seem to be doing okay in here. This indeed is a fist hitting them. Good. So let's get you guys a bit off to the side, and we can make kind of a concave attack against this bunch over here. And let's get over there and out of there. And let's get you guys onto the wall. So one legionary cavalry still. And you were about to go to the walls, so we basically need to clear this one unit off. Which happens to be Praetorian cohort. Do we still have some cavalry over here. Oh, what's happening in here? Oh, there is a Praetorian cohort. Okay. Of course, perhaps we could just smash in. And that's it. And I do hope that we can actually replenish these troops this turn. Okay, not going to happen it seems. Another siege defense. This, by the way, is going to be slow paced because they have those onagers and practically they will try to lob all of those big rocks before they do anything else.
The smell on my orders.
But perhaps once again we should try to... Well, to be honest, I'm not too confident on the quality of our troops over here, so... I think we will just send the horse archers out, the basic ones, to deal some damage. And be done with that. Okay, and we are ready. Then again, let's have them knock down one wall section, because then we will have those towers under our control.
The cowardly enemy have broken through your walls. Now we must kill them in the street.
Okay, let's try to take care of the general. I'll see if he takes care of us.
God smile upon you today. The enemy general has been killed and his men lose heart.
Oh, it seems we are having a battle ahead of us over here. But I guess those guys will hold at least for a while. Oh, there is archer warband.
The ladders have reached the walls. Prepare to defend the settlement in earnest. The walls belong to the enemy. Look now to brave men as the last line of defense.
I guess we have to do it. Oh. Quite adventurous of you. Where is R? There. Okay, let's try to do this the hard way then. Oh, there was enemy unit over there. So what do they still have? Archer warband. Let's handle it. There. Then there is one bunch coming this way. Warband, and you guys go after the enemies over here. And these are the last ones. Probably. Yeah. Actually, horse archers seem to work quite well in siege defenses as well. And let's see if we could relieve Rome, because I would like to have those troops retrained and back in business.
Move out! Prepare for battle! Mighty general! Forward! Sire! My liege! March! Out of moves, great lord!
You guys planning on attacking?
Orders, sire. Orders, mighty general. My liege. My liege. Forward. Engage the enemy. Out of moves, great lord.
I think I need to send the horse archers out,
Orders. Orders.
just in case.
Sire. My liege. Orders. Attack! No more moves, sire.
And then we have troops over here practically ready to move out.
Sire! Sire! Onward! Sire! Onward! Prepare for
Romans. Okay. I guess we need to fight this manually. Yeah, practically, I think the Northern Africa is actually under Roman control already, mostly. Because when we were besieging Tingi, I think there were some Scipii attacking us. Yeah, and now we have the Testudos coming. And that's it for the Romans. one lives to tell the tale.
Victory is ours, mighty one.
And
Mighty general, move out of moves, great lord.
okay, that's a strong presence. And that's unfortunate. I think we need to gather some more troops all across here, so we are able to finally get across. Anything else we should be doing? Perhaps not, so let's have a turn. Okay, there they come. Let's see how well our Illyrian mercenaries, or some of those mercenary peltasts, will hold.
The smell. Units, march! Units, forward!
Yeah, Illyrian mercs, that's good. They're a bit better than mercenary peltasts. So, Auxilia, early legionary cohorts and legionary cavalry. I think the legionary cavalry will be actually the toughest opponents here. And by far. Mostly because we can fire... Well, actually I think we could outperform that Auxilian melee alone. But... and we can win the legionaries with missile exchange, but these are quite fast. And they will engage us quickly, and perhaps we will even lose the settlement, but let's see. They're even trying some fancy maneuver. Okay, I think we actually lost.
Your general is fleeing from the...
Yeah, that was quite clear defeat. Okay. Let's try to pull back, because
We're under siege.
I really try not to focus too much on the missile cavalry battles or horse archer battles in this episode. But to be honest, I cannot resist high ground battle. So general and 3 bull warriors against our Balearic slingers and 3 Spanish mercenaries. In open ground, this would be a clear victory for this Spain. But perhaps the high ground will once again work its magic in the battle. Let's see. Okay, let's get you guys over there. Nice.
The general has been killed. Now we will see the measure of these soldiers' courage.
Oh, not so nice. Hey, throw those stones. Come on guys, we are losing if you are not firing the missiles. Oh, that was a sneak attack.
The enemy has stolen
Okay, so that was not quite enough. I was really hopeful when we broke the enemy general and the enemy unit, but it seems that the
Mighty general.
Spanish mercenaries' morale just was not quite enough.
Under siege, sir. Orders. Orders.
Let's take a position over there. I think some bridge battles could be nice as well. And then, okay, so Rome has been relieved. Good news.
Orders. Orders. Sire. Orders. Move
And
out,
perhaps that position will deter
my liege. Sire.
any too hasty attempts by the enemy.
Sire, my liege. Move out. Sire. Orders? Move out. No more moves, sire. Mighty general. Move out. Move out. No more moves, sire. Orders? March! No more moves, sire. Sire! Can't do it, sire. Forward! No more moves, sire. Orders?
Okay, I think
Onward.
once
Out
again
of moves.
we do have a turn. Okay, they're selling fourth. And once again we are having horse archer battle.
Await my orders! Unit! Unit! Stand and fight! Unit! Unit! Make haste! Unit! Make haste! Unit! Double time! Unit! Run! Attack! Unit! Make haste! Move out! For us! Make haste!
Oh, move, move, move. Ah! Those legionaries don't really take that much damage from arrows. So could we come by the legionary cohort soon?
enemy general shows his value. The enemy general has been killed. Now we will see the measure of his soldiers' courage.
Units, make haste!
Okay, so there is the legionary testudo. And I'm running too close to the settlement.
Units, double time! Mark! Move up, fire! Left! Move up, move up!
Well, that's a bit of a crippled legionary testudo.
Units, missiles, attack! Units,
Okay.
forward, move out!
The enemy like...
And Aquinqum is liberated. And we have a bridge battle. So the reinforcements are coming from behind. They should at least be faster than normal horse archer battles.
Await my orders!
So I guess we will put
Units,
you guys... Aha! You guys over here. And perhaps you in front of those. You will deal with the reinforcements.
General! March!
The enemy have brought up more men. Send them to the afterlife.
Units, march! Units, units, march!
Oh, they're coming over there. Okay, you guys head over there. You guys can move a bit closer as well.
Move out! Ready!
Oh, Onagers as well.
Walking out!
Are these Thracian mercenaries? Yeah.
The enemy flee. Chase them from the field and give them no rest or pity.
Where is the general? It's barbarian noble cavalry. I think some of you guys might start trying to pick it off. Okay, I think you can come back. You're firing? No, you are not. That's just plain rude. Trying to hit our general. And let's see about those barbarian nobles. It would help quite a bit if we can take them down. Do we have a crossing on the river? No. It's only the bridge. And we need to really move you back, because otherwise one lucky catapult shot will just hit you bad enough. So, Warband's still fighting.
The perfect enemy. He does not stand but runs away. Is there any point in killing him? The enemy general was a fool. He sacrificed himself rather than leading his men to a dignified defeat. As enemies, these men are perfect. They are running from the battle in terror.
Okay, I guess that's it. Whoops.
Result.
Fair enough.
Victory!
And I really want to have at least one clear open field battle against the Romans. So let's hope if we could manage it.
Mighty general!
And manage it with... Okay, well this is going to be an open field battle, yeah. I'm not going to
Run for
spend
your
time in
lives!
that,
No more
doing that manually. I'm meaning rather this army over here. So
Sire!
this general, let's leave the horse archers out.
The army. Onward! Orders? Orders? Sire! Sire! Mighty general! Mighty general! Mighty general! Sire! Prepare for battle!
And I think this is the battle we are looking for.
Mighty general! Sire!
The final battle of this campaign. And perhaps we will make things a bit... Okay.
My liege! Orders?
I guess we cannot make things easier for the final battle. At least in this phase. But yeah. Julianus, we have a nice enemy faction leader. Praetorians, early legionaries, some cavalry war dogs. This is going to be a nice battle. Worthy to the end of this campaign.
Await my orders! Units! Ready, spearmen!
And that's quite nice. Spear front we have. And then let's put the cataphracts in 2 wings. And probably we will wait for the Romans to charge.
Enemy reinforcements have arrived in battle.
And then sweep in with the cataphracts. Of course, if we could hamper or cripple the general before he has a chance to join the battle, that would be all the better for us. And let's leave you as a reserve to deal with those auxilii if a need arises. But yeah, we are just crushing that bodyguard over there. You are too little, too late. Let's use the horn, just in case, by the way. If they are a bit too much, a bit too early. And our phalanxes have engaged the enemy as well. And now we have that auxilia coming. So time to... Okay, they're just bringing cavalry. That's going to get slaughtered. What is that enemy bodyguard doing? Okay, legionary cavalry is running off.
And the Romans despair.
And let's have this cavalry commander becoming a bit too eager and attacking at random at every enemy they can find. They went just berserk. Okay, we have a battle going on in here. Perhaps your orientation is not quite as it should be. Okay. Nice. Reinforcements are dealt with. But since these guys are berserking, they will just find a new opponent to fight against. And that might be Roman cavalry over here. And some legionaries. And these guys don't want to be left out of all of the fun, so let's advance with them. And these cataphracts are just, well, not exactly wrecking, but at least doing something. But those pillars actually do hit quite hard. Oh, we have beaten some Praetorians over here as well. How are you holding up? Take care of those legionaries. And let's commit the second wing. are you guys doing in here? Actually, you're winning. I was kind of thinking that
The enemy general flees like a frightened child.
these guys would get wiped out, but I
Break
guess
the will of his followers.
cataphracts are just too tough. Yeah, well, that's nice.
The enemy general was a fool. He sacrificed himself rather than leading his men to a dignified defeat.
Could we actually take Croton while we are at it? Oh, that light auxiliary. Let's hunt it down. Or at least try to.
Enemy cowards, run! Drive them from the battlefield!
Okay, well, that wasn't even difficult. I mean, those cataphracts just, our first cataphract wing just smashed through everything on their left flank. Of course, they did suffer quite heavy casualties, but still. Oh, and it's Capua, and we are going to take it. Okay, nice. What about this field's army? Oh, I think that last battle was actually the second last battle, if I'm more precise. I want to engage that Praetorian army as well. Can we actually retrain? Yeah, we can retrain the cataphracts.
Mighty general. Orders? Mighty general. Sire. Mighty general. Orders?
And can we actually get somewhat better units over there? Let's hope we have no battles over here. Yeah, we are not going to fight this. Nor this.
To the hills! Moves depleted, mighty.
And there is the Praetorian army.
Sire!
Good.
Sire! Sire!
So you get out of the way and you get to the field.
Onward! Orders? My liege! Prepare!
And this is the final battle. Though we are outnumbering them, but I guess, well, it's too late to pull back some of the troops. Perhaps I should keep 1/3 of our troops as a reserve.
The bloody day has come!
And this time take aggressive stance. So 3 key cataphracts, 4 of these, I guess you will be the reserve. And then you will form the main battle line
Units, march!
over there.
Units, forward! General, as you were! Forward! Units!
Cavalry wing 1 and cavalry wing. I guess that would be tapping to reserves already, yeah. Cavalry wing 2 is a bit weakened.
Units, march!
And here we go.
Units!
I would whistle some kind of a klaxon blare if I know you how to give kind of the attack orders in the way they gave them in antiquity. Or perhaps I will try to add scene from The Lord of the Rings, Two Towers, where Gimli blows the horn at Hornburg. And this time, yeah, we are being aggressive, so we just try to smash everything as fast as possible. Oh. This is not going exactly as I was kind of planning it to go. Stupid Romans don't go after our reserves. Oh, and our cataphracts are running away as well. Okay. That extra experience is no joke then. Take care of those ballistae. Oh, whoops. Those Arcani are making so weird attacks that they actually cause heavy spearmen to fight them the wrong way. And it's actually seeing that in this case the Romans did quite a bit better than in the previous battle. I mean, only 6 men left in that Praetorian cohort and they are still fighting. I guess that's because of the experience. And this time we just cannot have you pulling back. So, do we still have... We have 1 Praetorian cohort. Hey, try to catch them. Okay. These were fleeing and just smashed through 1 unit of heavy spearmen. And I guess this is what slow cavalry means. They are not going to get them. Yeah. So infantry managed to outrun cavalry. Okay. And that's it. Okay, but this time the Romans did put up a good fight.
Victory!
Okay, but let's actually see what has happened in the campaign, because it's rather interesting, because we did pull back from here. So I think it shows in that the Pontus has advanced this far, and probably they actually wiped out Scythians along with Parthians. So Parthians helped them wipe out Scythians, and I guess the Dacians also advanced due to that. That's interesting. Egypt, Greeks, well, Seleucids are still alive, which is a bit of a surprise. Greeks have some areas over here, and otherwise it looks relatively normal. Well, perhaps it's a bit surprising that Numidia is still alive and kicking. But still, yeah, this was an interesting campaign. I think I will make a poll related to next challenge campaign, and I think that will be in Barbarian Invasion, no matter what. But let's see if we can make some nice challenge campaign over there. There's been at least one proposition about Eastern Roman Empire paganism campaign. Then there have been suggestions about mercenaries only challenge campaign, which could be quite interesting in Barbarian Invasion especially. I think Western Roman Empire with mercenaries only would be, well, really, really difficult. Let's see. That, by the way, might be a nice challenge. But yeah, let's see what you guys will vote. So, thank you very much for watching. If you like the content, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Feel free to post comments, give advice, ask questions and suggestions for future campaigns. And if you want to support the channel, consider becoming a channel member. You get access to some perks. You have more to say what units to test next, what campaigns to play next, and so on and so forth. Have a great and very special thanks to existing channel members: Napoleon Complex, Kosakusar, Mark Anthony, Blue Eye Wolf. Your support is greatly treasured. Have a great rest of the day. Quality Old Games out.